Remember when they hated, didn't think we make it. Now they break their neck just to look at me. Remember when I called you and you didn't fall through. Now you hate yourself, you can't look at me, look at me. Yeah. You made me. Yeah.
And what up, what up, what up? What's good with y'all? Alright, so what are we getting into today? Today we're about to be heading over to White Errands. You guys know that in the last video we took the 300ZX apart, and since then we've literally been struggling something, god damn it. We've been struggling to find this stupid clutch fork retainer clip. I guess certain years of the 350Z use the beefy fork that I showed you guys, but using the beefy fork requires a different retainer clip that holds on the throttle bearing than any of the previous years of the Nissan Trans. So the 240SX, the 300ZX, and some of the early year 350Zs all use the same fork. But when I showed you guys the comparison of those forks, the newer style 350Z fork is girthy, is beefy. So anybody that has a 300ZX, you guys know that upgrading to a 350Z clutch fork is an upgrade. The 300ZX clutch forks, 240 clutch forks, all those forks are prone to bending and failing if you have like a heavy duty clutch, something there that has a stiff pressure plate. But anywho, with all that being said, we have everything except for the stupid spring that holds the throttle bearing on. Yes, all weekend I literally drove to Sacramento, then I drove to Stockton, went around looking for one, I posted, and nobody had this freaking spring. Since we have to order parts at this point, I ended up ordering a brand new clutch fork. I got the Chromoly pivot ball that goes on there. Also ordered a braided clutch line to upgrade it on this thing, just to get that in there while we're in there. Hopefully one of these things fix the problem. At this point, we're just throwing money at it to figure out what's going on. This car is going to be a daily for a minute. That's why I'm so in tune with trying to get this thing right, because I am planning on daily driving the 300ZX now at this point. It's on flex fuel, it's a 4-cylinder turbo, and it seems like it's going to be the best option with these wild gas prices that we have right now. So why not throw I just filled this thing up for 30 bucks on E85, and then if I decide to drive it somewhere and there's no E85 around, your boy can just pump 91 because it got the flex fuel option. You feel me? But I don't want to be in the middle of somewhere smobbing and then the shit break down. So we got to make sure this thing is A1 if it's going to be a dedicated daily driven car at this point. With all that being said, I'm about to head over to White Errands right now. We're going to be pulling the clutch all the way off, and we're just going to inspect this thing some more to see if we find anything, man. This clutch was new, but it's been sitting for a couple years because I wasn't driving the car as much. This clutch was in my 240. All I did was transfer the motor over into the 300ZX. So the clutch is old, but it doesn't have many miles on it. So I'm pretty sure the clutch is fine. Look what they done did. We got green clouds all over the backyard because they decided to freaking tear up the little bed. Tragic. Guess who's back again. Yesterday I went to Saxby shop, went and picked up the Vette. It is currently not running, so we don't have a motor in this thing. So didn't want the car just sitting there taking up space, so I decided to go pick this thing up. So we're waiting for Brett to finish this damn motor. That way we can get the motor back in this thing. Ready to have my C5 back, man. Dying to get this thing back on the road. This is my second fastest car, but you guys know I've been hinting at possibly supercharging the C6. Yup, that is an option. I've been wanting to supercharge the C6 for God knows how long. Before I even got this car, my original plan was to supercharge the C6. I wanted to supercharge C6. That's always been the goal. The C5, like I told you guys, you're familiar with the story. My grandfather wanted a C5, and that's how this build came about. But for forever, I've wanted to supercharge a C6. And since, you know, we've already done everything I wanted to do to a C6 with the Super Vet style wide body and all that, I think since I'm going to be upgrading the blower on here anyway to a YSI setup, I will just have my SI and I can transfer it over and throw it on the C6. So y'all might be seeing this supercharged C6 pretty soon on here. Maybe. I'm not going, but maybe. I got ready to pull out the FD and I was like, you know what? It's been hella long since I drove the C6. So I figure we take this today, man. It's been a minute since I've drove this car, like weeks. We taking this today. You know, all the VA dudes with the big cams, they like to do the cold start video. So I'm gonna give y'all a cold start, man. Such a satisfying sound. Ah, damn it, I forgot I parked this thing on E. With gas being this high, man, I hate filling this thing up. $80 to fill it up. And we got a little TPS light on, but that's just because it's been sitting. The rear tires, you know, for traction. Man, what's crazy is since I've been driving the truck and driving the FD, and I haven't drove the Corvette in so long, this thing feels hella fast again. It's funny how that works. You like lose your sense of speed when you've been driving something for hella slow for like a month or so. You be like, man, you forget how fast like a 500 horsepower car is. But I've literally been driving the truck and driving the FD that makes probably like 330 horsepower, 340 wheel right now. So to get into something that makes almost 500 wheel again is like, like this car is pretty decent. Good morning. All right, so we here, my boy White Earns. And I think the first thing I'm about to do right now is going to be to pull this clutch off just to see what it's looking like. I really feel like the clutch is fine though.
Yeah, there's nothing visually that I see at all.
Alright, so this clutch is out. It is a 6-puck unsprung, as y'all can see. Competition stage 3. And this clutch looks perfectly fine, dude.
No issues.
It looks like... You can tell it wasn't ran that long. Clutch looks good. Even the pressure plate has a few hot spots right here, but I'm pretty sure that was from the last event. Clutch kicking it.
Other side looks okay too.
Yeah, none of the teeth seem fucking bent or anything. Bro, like the throwout bearings like barely started putting the groove in here. It's like you can't even really feel the lip. I just ordered a gang of parts for this thing. So ordered a new Coil V radiator. I've had this radiator since this thing was in my S13. This thing has been around for like probably like 7 years, but look inside of here. It looks like it looks like crap. And I've been holding on to this thing for so long because it was a name brand radiator. This is an actual real ARC radiator, but I mean, it's old as hell. So, damn it, go on there. This thing is so old. Like somewhere in here, I remember repairing this thing with some JB Weld. Like I said, even though it's name brand, that's no need to hold on to it. So we're gonna be upgrading this to a Coil V since I'm not using the water temp sensor. I don't need this junction here, so ordered new radiator hoses to clean this up. Ordered a new fuel pump. Also ordered the AEM fuel pump wiring harness with the thicker gauge wiring. So we'll get that in there. What else? Ordered some strainers to replace that old dirty strainer in there. Also ordered 250 psi pressure sensors, and the reason why I did that is because I plan on running one of the fuel pressure sensors off of the rail right here, and I'm gonna have it wired back into the AEM. That way, if pressure is dropping, we will have a failsafe for that. And then the second sensor will go on the oil filter housing. just got word from my brother Aaron that his car is done. So right now I'm about to be heading out to Oakland. I'm about to be checking on his car, just to see kind of like the work they did. I know he's juiced. He's finally getting to drive his car, so I'm gonna go over there, check it out, kind of do a little celebration, have a little fun with my brother. So for the people that's been waiting to see this race, it may be happening soon. My 5.0 coupe versus Aaron's 5.0 hatch. We might be able to get that cracking pretty soon. But yeah, anywho, let's get up out there and let's go meet up with my brother. 650, man. Y'all, you know my man's right here.
Yes, sir.
Well, what's up, man? Turbo notch or what? Where that thing at?
You ready for it?
Yeah, where's that?
Where's the C5 at?
We gonna run it in this right here.
Nah, I want the C5.
You ain't gonna want the C5 when it come back.
Yeah.
I can promise you ain't gonna want the C5 when it come back.
Yeah, I'm gonna want it.
He think he gonna want it.
Well, I got a surprise for you too.
Go ahead. You better be making a lot.
It's gonna be a lot.
All right.
It's gonna be a lot.
All right. I'm gonna hold you to it.
Yeah.
When you see what that thing come back with, I don't want to hear no excuses. So, what you, bro? How you doing?
Brother, how you
It's
doing?
Jose.
You said 600.
I got the E85 sensor right here.
You said you going for 600?
No, I said watch me come back with 600 and be like,
Man, you better be out here trying to make 8.
yeah, I'd probably go for 650.
Oh, that ain't gonna be enough for the C5. I'm just nah.
You pulling 8?
I'm going for almost. I'm gonna probably go for 9. I'm buying a bigger blower.
Yeah, then it ain't enough. Then I need to be 2,600 pounds. Don't happen.
Man, what's up, man? You done with Aaron car? Is it time to turbo mine or what? What we waiting for? I'm ready to bring my car over.
Yeah, right after the holiday, it's all you.
Oh man,
Man.
Hey, what holidays? Because this Thanksgiving about to come up. I hope you ain't talking about Christmas and New Year's and.
But ain't we gonna wait for the run?
What
He's ready. He's ready.
Who? Aaron? Man, you know he gonna lose.
Hey.
You know he gonna lose. He got stock heads,
But
bro.
we all want to see it.
I mean, we could do it.
Yeah.
We'd literally be just doing it because y'all want to do it.
He want to do it.
He ain't got the driver mod. He ain't even got the part mod. Aaron ain't gonna do it. He ain't got the none of it.
No tires.
You definitely got no tires.
He got them tires like your motorcycle on it right now. That drift bike.
Yeah.
He got the same.
He got the PVC piping. What's up, bruh? You don't look like a nigga that's happy that his car running.
You crazy.
What happened? Something broke? He's about to start crying. He's about to start crying.
Almost dropped a tear on
Almost.
Oh no.
it. Yeah.
No.
Your partner's in the pen gonna be like, you did what?
It's emotional, man.
It looks clean.
Just looks cleaner. New battery terminals. New MSD wiring. It's not over there no more.
Looks hella clean. You can't even see the where's the MSD box at?
Right. It's inside right here.
Oh, tucked away, huh?
Oh.
Start it up. Let's hear this thing. Starts up smooth and everything too?
Yeah.
Hey, he started crying?
That tear was coming down. His eyes all well done.
He got pouty lipped. Yeah.
He had the lip shiver.
Yeah.
My God. Starting, man.
You know that face
Starting, man.
on Shrek? His eyes all glossy.
Right to idle.
Sounds good. Come on, blood. 2-step. Where that 2-step at? Let me.
Yeah. It's at 3,300.
33?
33.
This will definitely be the fastest his car has ever been for him. He always had clapped out. Well, it wasn't clapped out. They looked good, but that shit will have like a exhaust in the can. We used to be like, damn, that shit running. Never tuned. Stock intake, yeah, stock air box. All we know is it sounded good. So now he actually got little ingredients in it.
It's chopping nice.
Yeah, when he took it down the road, man, that shit.
Man, go drive it on the street.
Yeah, let's get a pass.
Yeah.
Got gas in it
Ain't
now.
no one coming by right now.
Try that thing by.
Back it up right into this driveway.
Hey, my boy running. Look at him, my boy. By the hold on, let me cut the flash off. Hold on. Hey!
What's that?
Hey, he driving this thing home tonight. Driving it home. Fuck the power steering, it run. That's the least of the problems. It sounds good. It's idling healthy.
Right back to idle.
Yeah, right back to idle. No sputtering and hiccuping. Alwyn, now you reaching. It definitely don't smell like it got no cats, but
Smelling it before though, man.
Smell like Valero 87, huh?
if it sure smell like it smell like a Toyota pickup.
Yeah.
All right, man, here it is. Aaron officially driving his car home right now. My man is driving his car home finally. Long ass process, but here it is, man. You guys want to see what was going on with the car and all the things that they had to fix and do? Make sure y'all go check my boy out, man. Fox Body Aaron. Look at him, he clean. My man rolling. Look at that boy. Picture me rolling, man. Picture me rolling. Picture me rolling.